This is a TXT, and this is the devlog in which I will implement tags into TxTs Treasury. Adding tags is very monumental, that's why I split it up into 4 smaller steps. The first step is to make managing tags possible. That looks something like that. So now we have a new tab here on the side that's called just tags, and in here you can see all the tags and, well, again, add new ones or edit existing ones. Yeah, so the one thing that is now missing still from the tags here are parent tags. So that's what I'm gonna do next now. Alright, so now we have a parents column here, and if we now, well, edit, for example, the computer tag, we can now choose the parent electronics, save, and then that parent is set here. We can also add a new tag, say phones, for example, and then we also can choose the electronics tag as the parent here. Now if you go into the electronics tab and choose the computer tag, that would result in, of course, a circular kind of relationship, which doesn't work. We get a very beautiful error here. Yeah, we can also, of course, take the parent away again, and that all works wonderful. And with that, the basics of the tagging system are fully implemented, I think. And yeah, with that, the next step, of course, is to add the ability to, well, add tags to transactions, accounts, and recipients. And with that, I have finally done it. You can now add tags to recipients. So here we have the Apple, the recipient. We can now give it the electronics tag, click on save, go back in there, and it is still in there. Isn't that amazing? We could change that now to phones maybe, and then we can also change it back to being absolutely nothing. Isn't that great? Yeah, now I just have to do the same thing all over again for the accounts and the transactions. Well, now that I've done it the first time, it should be a little bit easier, because this will basically just be mostly copy and paste. Yeah, you also will need to add the ability to add multiple tags, but that will require like a fancy custom built multi-select checkbox kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that a little bit later. Alright, so a lot of copy and pasting later. We now have tags for accounts, so we can add a tag to an account or remove it again. And of course the same thing again for transactions. So for example, this transaction here at Apple, we polishing cloth. That's electronics, why not? And then if we look at it again, that's still there. We can remove it again and do nothing as well. That works as well, or give it back. Yeah, so now the big thing that's of course left is showing the tags in tables, of course. And that's gonna be the next very exciting step. Thanks to all the previous work I've already done and spent on making the tables as nice as they are, adding tags was really simple actually. I can also filter after tags now, so that's kind of nice. Well, this surely looks like something, doesn't it? Well, this starts to look something like what I actually want. Now, there's just this little part of adding functionality and making it work that is left. That should be the easy part, right? Oh yeah, that looks at least like something, I guess. And well, with that we can use that completely and save it, and it works, and we can add things and remove things and save them and remove everything again, save it, and it's gone. Yeah, that works relatively well. Still looks like garbage, but that's just how it is. Try to make it look a little bit like that menu right here, so there's that, but yeah, we can also, of course, do that with transactions, and it works as well. The width of that is also of the drop down, that is I had to cheat a little bit to achieve that, to be honest. So if we at some point have this element with a different label in front, this will look kind of broken. Yeah, I'm not the greatest when it comes to using CSS, in case that wasn't clear so far. Anyways, last thing that's now on the list for this update is getting those tables back. So when I did the last update with where I severely upgraded the tables, I kind of forgot to update all the details tables that should be here. So that's broken right now, as you can see, or well, not see, but that should be a relatively simple fix. Alright, so now clicking on an account here, for example, we can now see all the transactions of that account again. With an account that has no transactions, this list is pretty empty, of course. Same thing goes for recipients. Now this is everything I have for today. For the next video, I already have a big plan. Implement a lot of small things and fixes so I feel comfortable to finally start using TxTs Treasury for myself. Get subscribed so you don't miss that. Have a great time and see you soon.